First of all, before I give you a chance, wacha nijitetee kidogo. You know, me personally as an Arsenal fan, I still think that Arsenal have had a better season than Manchester United because for the first time since 2016, we are finishing above Manchester United with a point margin of over 10 points. So that is something that has not been there. You know, in a competition, teams must win cups. And Carabao is okay, but if at all Manchester can also win FA, definitely they will have a better season than Arsenal.
You finishing on top of Man, it is useless for a man to be on top and do nothing. You are on top, yes, but what have you achieved? What have you done? This is tuko number 4, yes. Lakini tuko na Carabao. So, you being on top is not important. The reason why Arsenal is not winning is because the way you look at things, the way you look at things like what academy. Ni kama saa zingine players wale wa academy ndio wapea advice. It's like you're telling me Newcastle, sahi, what are they going to celebrate?
Being in the Champions League.
And then
like
you see the things that make you happy.
20 years
cannot allow you to win the Premier League.
Yeah, which is so. Hey, my friend. If at all Arsenal could have won this thing,
Yes,
my friend.
alafu sisi tukue number 5.
Hello guys, karibuni tena. This is Big Sports Africa, still your number 1 online football show in Africa right now, and I am still your host, Assassin Ibra. And today, tuko bado na one of our familiar faces. Karibu brother.
Thank you so much. Of course, the greatest of the best, which is Manchester United. My name is Simi Kenya. I'm here to dismantle, deconstruct, dismay, finish, and bury them after what Man City did to them. The Arsenal people.
Punguza hasira ndugu.
In fact, you are assassin. I'm here also to assassinate.
Thank you. And today, on our main show, najua umefurahi because we want to talk about Arsenal. Do you think that Arsenal bottled? First of all, before I give you a chance, wacha nijitetee kidogo. You know, me personally as an Arsenal fan, talking from my point of view, I think that Mikel Arteta has been very phenomenal with Arsenal. Ametusaidia sana. Since 2016, we've not been in the Champions League. Sasa tumerudi huko. Sasa as you're going to dismantle us, please consider.
No, leo, nimekumbuka nyinyi ni mayatima. Mayatima ama wajane. Wale offensively,
mayatima.
They wanaomboleza the death of the EPL that was taken by the greatest, our twin brother. No, you just don't mention champions like that. You need to know how to address champions.
How am I supposed to address?
You need to say, have you watched wrestling? How they introduced a WWE champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the reigning WWE champions. Then you say where they come from. From Manchester City. You get the point? These guys, they have won it 3 times in a row. 5 times in the last 6 seasons.
Alafu naingiza kidogo. The only other team that has done it is Manchester.
It's Manchester. You see, now you are talking.
So today on our main topic, we want to talk about Arsenal. We see that so many of you guys are saying that Arsenal have bottled it. And do you think that Arsenal finishing number 2 is a failure for Arsenal and Arteta?
You see, first of all, today we are just here to have peace, peaceful conversation, bipartisan.
It's a peace talk.
Yes, because you see, one of us is suffering, and when you dismantle them and they are suffering already, you make them more vulnerable. They might fear coming back next time. So we don't want to make you fear. We don't want to choose your way. So you see, I know you are a young man, hardworking, very hardworking. Doing everything right, paying taxes, praying. The only mistake you're doing is supporting us. You see. And maybe one day you will have your kids. But I want to advise you, give your brotherly advice, that, you know, allowing your kids to support Arsenal is part of poor parenting. So you see, like this season, Arsenal has done their best. And I think the last time we were here, we were with you. And I think I said something that I hope the producer still has it. He can play it. You can just...
Let's
Let's see what I said. This is what I said.
against Arsenal ndio wakuwe contenders, the real contenders. Wanajua hii game lazima win.
Kwanza ulisema iti imeenda, si ndio?
Hii imeenda.
You know the people who started that phrase imeenda.
Wenye walianza hiyo story. Ati hii imeenda, haikuenda. Unaona?
But you're still off. No, wenye walianza hiyo story hapa Kenya. You understand? And I'm telling you this. Arsenal has done what they are good at, which is always leading and not winning. And Man City is about to do what they are always good at, which is winning at the last time. So, as you prepare to be on the opposition side,
and you know, suppose Arsenal lose, which they are going to do on Wednesday.
no, haja mama niko na venye wananilemea.
Asasi.
Wewe unafaa kukuwa prophet.
No, sio nafaa. Mimi ni.
Yeah?
I can tell
You saw this thing.
It is evident.
So we are in the opposition.
Right now, as we speak, the office of the opposition in PL, English Premier League, the office, the official office of the opposition leader is at Emirates. And the opposition leader is at
But lakini see me, just to be honest, hata kama unatuchekelea, what do you think Arsenal tripped?
You people are wondering where you
tripped, yeah, true.
But you see, the fact that you are Arsenal, that is already a trip. You have already tripped. The fact, just being Arsenal itself, you've already tripped. And then, being an Arsenal fan is a double
trip.
But you tripped some time back. Kuna kitu ilikuja ikawaingilia. Ukakuwa kama watu wazimio. Unaona?
Yeah.
Ati hii tumechukua.
True.
Then you never knew that you are competing against Guardiola. My friend.
We forgot.
Yes. And remember what I told you. You did what you are always good at.
Yeah, true.
Winning, you are always hakuna season Arsenal limewahi kosa kuwa on top of the table.
Sasa hiki bure na imeshuka.
Hakuna mnakuanga and then soon you are becoming next season FC.
No.
Next season kama sasa bado uko na imani next season. So you trip when you people started believing that you have taken the cup.
Yeah, true.
And then now you started, at some point mlikuwa mmeacha hadi number 2 na
14 points with one
points.
game, yeah.
Mnaona we are going to take this thing. So you started being lazy. Everyone became lazy. The coach, the players, the fans even became lazier.
No, with the fans we hatujoi kuwa lazy.
No, you this time you became lazier. So Arsenal stopped being Arsenal and then you became Asemio. No? Red carpet.
No. You have to bring that camera to me, bana. You see me hapana. Unajua, okay, unanipiga na facts and if at all at that time ningekusikiza, sasa singekuwa in this position.
Sisi ungeanza ku accept kitambo.
But unajua, this is football and I'm a fan. Me personally, I think Arsenal we tripped from the game at Anfield. Leading at Anfield with 2-0.
The first half.
Yeah, true.
And then second half the comeback.
Yeah, the comeback, hapo ndio unajua Arsenal actually it just shows us that even in the last previous games, nakumbuka Brighton ilitupiga, Southampton ikatupiga, and it denied us being a top 4. So this season also our ending, I think Arsenal should do something with their finishing.
Yeah.
Our finishing,
the last 10 games
inatusumbuanga sana.
10 games. Hapo ndio mnafaa sasa. That is where Man City always pick. If you look at the trajectory of Man City, it always pick it.
Yeah, in the last
10 games.
Yeah.
10, 15 hapa. 15 wanaanza kupanda. 10 games hapo. Inakuanga ni kunyorosha. Lakini sasa nyinyi mnaanzaga sasa so you see right now where you are, Arsenal is like sijui kaa hii lugha I think watoto wamelala. But Arsenal ni kama umewahi kuwa na demu. Alafu ile wakati mnacheza sasa because we are talking about ile sasa mnapiga game. Yeye akisha fika pale, wewe badala unakaribia kufika akusukume. Una get? Do you know the feeling, my friend? Ukose sasa
Wangabad.
That is where you are. Mmenyorosha ile wakati sasa mnataka
alafu inatukwamia.
So where you are right now, you are in a morning mode. And you flipped when you people went to Anfield, and I think that is where it started. And then it never stopped. Afadhali ingeanza hapo, then you continue with the spirit, the winning spirit. But from there, mkaanza kujiconsole. You know, right now Arsenal, what I've realized with you this season, you are a consoling team. Mnajua kujiconsole. So mlianza hii season tunachukua zote 5. Carabao. Carabao sio kitu
tuko nazo.
We focus on the big thing. Hizi 4 zimebaki. Zikaenda mkabaki sasa na league. Mkasema
we want to concentrate on the league.
Yeah. Then you lost focus when you started feeling like si tumepoteza tu, tumewacha na 14 points lakini wamenaro na 12. Tumebaki na 12. 12 bado tunachukua hii kitu.
12 is only 4 games.
Ikarudi 10. Hawezi shinda hizo games 4. So you started being lazy. Mkafika mkapotea kwa msitu. Venye mlipotea hatujui hata mtarudi kutoka wapi. That day I wanted to call you. Video call you.
Aungenipata.
Nikupe direction. Huko mnaenda mtapotea zaidi.
So so for you as a whole Manchester United fan, the greatest and the glorious club.
Yes.
Do you feel that Arsenal between Arsenal and Manchester having a better season than Arsenal this season?
Manchester United?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Why would you say that?
Because no, we had the best. Because first of all, mlikuwa mnataka tumalize out of top 4. But because we are the greatest.
Bado hamjamaliza.
No, this is a bro.
You still need 1 point.
Sisi si Arsenal tunarudi nyuma dakika ya mwisho. We are not. We were born to be the greatest Manchester.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Even right now we are Manchester in the city. So mlikuwa mnataka tumalize
sana
out of top.
At least you had Carabao
mchukue kikombe.
Kikombe na hii kiliumana kilituramba.
Karamba zaidi. So Manchester, we did our best because if you look at the previous seasons and even how we've been struggling to maintain that top 4, I think we've achieved. And then being in FA, bro, the champions.
Yeah. You're just going there to participate. We know.
No, we are not going.
No, okay. As a Manchester fan, we're talking about Arsenal. And when you're talking about Arsenal, we cannot fail to talk about Manchester United.
Yes.
We know that you are there in the semi-final.
Yes.
As much as I would really love to sit and lift a second cup, which is as much as. Do you think that you guys can really beat Manchester City, looking at the form?
On third?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Well, you just look at your squad, look at your way of play, look at your finishing. You guys have been scoring only 1 goal. You call it a slight win.
Slight win.
You guys have been winning slightly. Do you think that you guys have it to finish with the second cup this season?
Yeah, there is possibility. On the other hand, it's a 50-50 possibility. I would not say that we are going to win it 100%. In as much as I'm a Manchester United fan, I will be lying if I start saying that hii tunashinda by force kama nyinyi. With us, we look at things differently.
Can you show us your way, master?
So our way is that you look at things from both sides.
Yeah, true.
You look at Guardiola right now. He's so aggressive.
Yeah, true.
And being that he just lifted the
Premier League, the other day.
He's so aggressive that this Premier League should not be alone.
Yeah.
In a time. Yeah. So he's looking at ways of winning that Premier League, that FA right now. And we are going to face a very aggressive team. Sisi, tunakuja kama wanyonge. Wanyonge, one thing with wanyonge is that they are very careful.
Yeah.
When you are a mnyonge, you are very careful.
Yeah, true.
So we are only going there to play a very careful game so that it does not flip on us.
True.
Lakini hata ikiendea Man City, bro, we are going to...
You will still celebrate.
We are going to help our brothers lift a second cup.
Mtapanda hiyo podium.
No problem. Kuja mtu shangu na nirudi hapa ni wapongezi kwa.
So okay, from a Arsenal point of view, I think that Manchester United have done good. Me personally, I look at Manchester as the most decorated club, and with the decoration, we're talking about the cups. You guys are having the most cups after Liverpool. Yeah. So for Manchester,
Liverpool after us.
Oh, it's Liverpool after you.
It is Manchester then Liverpool.
So me personally, from my point of view, I still think that Arsenal have had a better season than Manchester United because for the first time since 2016, we are finishing above Manchester United with a point margin of over 10 points. Yeah. So that is something that has not been there since the time of Alex Ferguson, since the time of Arteta, when Arteta was still our player. So Manchester winning Carabao, in a competition, teams must win cups. Yes, India. And Carabao is okay, But if at all Manchester can also win FA, then definitely they will have a better season than Arsenal. And that is if they're also going to still finish top 4. So you guys, if you're even going to win 2 cups, but still not finish top 4, I think you guys will not have had a better season than Arsenal.
No,
Ama wewe unaonaje
for top
maneno?
4, hiyo hata usiongelele. Tunamaliza top 4.
Niachane na hiyo story kabisa.
Tushamaliza top 4. The second one is you finishing on top of Man U. Yeah? You heard what Julius Malema said. It is useless for a man to be on top and do nothing. You understand? It is very useless. You are on top, yes, but what have you achieved? What have you done being on top? Sisi tuko number 4, yes. Lakini tuko na Carabao. God willingly, tarehe 3 tuchukue tena. Tutakuwa chini yenu lakini we have done something. So, you being on top is not important. You being on top and doing something is very important. That's when mtu wako chini anaweza kukusifu. Umeweza.
So okay, that actually that is true.
Yes.
But according to us Arsenal, we are finishing above Manchester United and we are going now back to the Champions League. We have not been there.
It's because small things make you happy.
No, it's not small thing.
Things.
It's not a small thing. Finishing in the Champions League, hata wewe sasa unakazana umalize top 4 because you want to be there. Champions League is not a small thing.
Sisi sasa tukazani juu tuko hapo.
Mko sure na
league isha bila Man U kwa top 4. No, that's a dream. Unaona venye mnaona vitu. The reason why Arsenal is not winning is because the way you look at things.
Yeah.
The way you look at things like what academy. Ni kama saa zingine players wale wa academy ndio wapea advice. So, you look at things like that. If you look at things the way we do, you will not be saying Man U is going to miss top 4 and celebrating being on top of Man U without even a cup. Ya chai. You don't have it. So, make sure that when you are on top, you do something so that we can say mlimaliza number 2 lakini mko na hii. Nugget. So, if it's like you're telling me Newcastle, sahi, what are they going to celebrate?
Being in the Champions League.
And then
like
you see the things that make you happy
20 years
cannot allow you to win the Premier League.
Which is so hey, my friend, if at all Arsenal could have won this league, yes, my friend, alafu sisi tukue number 5 tuache tu so as we are going to wind up, naona hii show imekuwa ni moto sana kwa sababu people are happy. Yes, Manchester has already lifted the cup and it is the Manchester City, not Manchester United.
It is, but we are Manchester in the city.
Thank you. So as we wind up, I want you to just give Arsenal fans a little advice as we match up into the next season. We find that we're jumping into the last game week of the 2022-2023 season. What advice do you have for Arsenal fans as a Manchester United fan?
Yeah, I think what Arsenal need right now is not advice. It's condolence. You understand? Condolence. so
watume pesa kunywa chai.
They need a note of condolence, message of condolence. Not of venye unaweza kwenda kwa matanga, then you talk to the family, you give them message of condolence. That is what we can do to Arsenal right now.
Can you give them?
Yeah, we just want to say that we hope that they manage this grieving period and they get the energy to come back stronger next season, which I doubt. They should not give up because it's almost 10 years since they last experienced what Man City is experiencing three times in a row. And what Man U has experienced 13 times. So it's something that is a dream to them. But as we always say, some dreams might come true, some might not come true. If it does not come true, it was not meant to be. So my message of condolence to Arsenal is to keep going through this grieving period with a lot of strength. We pray that they manage. It's always hard. You can either manage or not. If they manage, they come back next year. If they don't, they can try next time. It's not a matter of life and death. So we wish you all the best in everything that you're doing.
As you watch Simi Kenya talking, you can think it's a real funeral.
Yeah, it is.
Ni mazishi.
So you people still don't think it is.
Okay, as an Arsenal fan, as we are happy, we are finishing top 2. And my message to Arsenal fan is just keep trusting the process. Arteta is a good manager. He gave us an FA Cup in his first season. He gave us a Community Shield in his second season. In his third season, which is this one, he has taken us back to the Champions League. So it's something to smile about. We do as much as it's a grief, lakini inauma.
And what do you plan next season?
Okay, no, so next season we just plan to
what do you
contend.
hope? Because you can't plan.
So next season we are just hoping that we can also still contend, because in the Premier League, as much as we still have Guardiola in the Premier League, that guy ndio tutaenda kupigana naye. Sisi wote, even Ten Hag, even Vincent Kompany coming to Premier League, you want to come and contend. So for Arsenal, we just hope that next season we can still be in there. The title hopes are still there. We know you can do it. And in the Champions League, so many people are saying that Arsenal will finish in the group stages. But me personally, I know that we are going to do a good summer transfer, and we are going to do something which we are going to contend. We're just not going to participate. So hata wewe pale nyuma unaweza tuambie, najua Simi Kenya natamani kuongeza lakini sitaki aongeze. Wewe pale comment section tuambie wewe what's your message to Arsenal fans? Manchester City has already won the Premier League Cup, and it's so sad for Arsenal fans. Remember, we are still at Big Sports Africa. Na tuko na Simi Kenya hapa. Na hebu nifungie isho leo.
This is Big Sports Africa, your number one sports channel. Of course, each and every time we give you the best and updated news on sports and analysis each and every day as far as all the leagues and EPL is concerned. So share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe, because each and every week right here, we give you the best of sports that you need to know.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Simi Kenya.
Of course, no. I love Arsenal. Ukichukia mtu, uweze mtumia message of condolence. Unaweza celebrate.
Kwanza ukichukia mtu uweze fika mazishi yake. Na umefika.
Na nimefika na nimeomboleza na wewe, na bado nakuambia uendelee kukaa ngumu. Sisi tunawaombea. Na najua Mungu mmepenya mingi, hii mtapita.
Remember, we are on all social media platforms. Enda pale YouTube on our next show alert. Weka notification bell on. Kimbia pale TikTok. Follow us and you'll enjoy our content. Remember, we still love you and we are still at Big Sports Africa.
Wow.